Now I will talk about geometric progression. So the numbers are said to be in geometric progression when the ratio of two terms is equal to the ratio of next two terms. Okay, so let us take an very simple example: 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So in this series you will notice that if we divide say term 2 with term 1, that is 4 by 2, you will get the common ratio is 2. Okay, if we divide the third term with second term, 8 by 4, you will again get 2. So this 2 is called common ratio and it is generally denoted by R, and the first term is denoted by A. So if we were to generalize what is geometric progression, we will get our series as AR, AR square, AR to the power 3 and so on. So A becomes our first term, AR becomes our second term, AR square becomes our third term, and AR cube becomes our fourth term, and so on. So to find out the formula for nth term of a geometric progression, you will need to multiply the preceding term with R, that is common ratio. So the formula for nth term of a geometric progression, which is denoted by Tn, is a r to the power n minus 1. So if you would notice, let's say term 2, r is raised to the power 1, in term 3 r is raised to the power 2, so that's why ar to the power n minus 1. So fourth term in our above geometric progression would be equals to a becomes 2, okay, and r is again 2, the ratio is 2, so 2 to the power, we have to find fourth term, so it will be 2 to the power 3. So it is nothing but 2 into 2 to the power 3, that is 8, that becomes 16. So fourth term would be 16. This is first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So now let's talk about sum of n terms. So the formula of sum of n terms is denoted by uh, a multiplied by r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So let us take a very basic series that we took earlier: 2, 4, 8, 16. So there are four terms in this progression. The sum would be nothing but 30. Okay, so to find out the sum by using this formula, we have to just place the values. Okay, so a is 2, r is again 2, that is we are multiplying 2 to every other term. So if we place 2 in place of a, and r is also 2, so 2 to the power 4 minus 1, okay, upon 2 minus 1, this becomes 2 into 16 minus 1 becomes 15 upon 1, which would be equal to 30, and this is what we got while finding out the sum for using manually. Let's talk about sum of infinite terms in a series. So generally the infinite terms is denoted by the formula for it is a divided by 1 minus r. This is generally used when r lies between 1 minus 1 and plus 1. So let's take a simple series: 4, 2, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Okay, so and this goes on till infinity. So to find out the sum of this series, you can probably see the common ratio as 2 by 4, which becomes 1 by 2. So common ratio is half, okay, 1 by 2, and first term is 4. So we will just need to put our values into the formula: 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. It would be nothing but 4 divided by 1 by 2. Okay, so 2 will go and get multiplied with 4. We will get our answer as 8. Let's talk about what is geometric mean. Geometric mean is nth root of the number of n terms of a series, t1 into t2 into t3, it goes on till tn, that is nth term of a series. We can take a simple example, let's say 2, 4, 8, 16. So to find the geometric mean of this series, we will have to take the fourth root of the multiplication of the terms: 2 into 4 into 8 into 16, which would come out to be 2 to the power 10, fourth root of 2 to the power 10, which is going to be nothing but 4 root 2. Okay, so let us now solve few questions from geometric progression. The first term is 18, the common ratio is 2. What is the eighth term? So the first term is 18, which is generally denoted by A. The common ratio is 2. Common ratio is generally denoted by R. So we have to find the eighth term. So the formula for nth term is a r to the power n minus 1. So a into it will be equal to r to the power 8 minus 1, 7. So let us put our values into the variables. Okay, so we will get 18 into 2 to the power 7. 2 to the power is nothing but 128. We will get 18 into 128, which will be equal to 2304. So let's look at this question now. In a geometric progression, the first term is 4, the common ratio is 5. What is the sum of first 6 terms? So we are given first term, which is a, is equal to 4, and the common ratio, which is r, is equal to 5. So we have to find the sum of 6 terms. Its formula is nothing but a into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So if we will put the formula, so the formula for this is S6 is equal to a into r to the. So let's look at this question now. In a geometric progression, the first term is 4, the common ratio is 5. What is the sum of first 6 terms? So we have given first term equals to 4, common ratio is 5. We have to find the sum of 6. So formula for sum of n term is equal to a into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So the sum of 6 term would be nothing but a, which is equals to 4 into r to the power n minus 1. So r is 5 to the power n, n becomes 6. Okay, minus 1 upon r minus 1, 5 minus 1. So this would be nothing but 4 into 5 to the power 6 is 15,625 minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 becomes 4. So this 4 and 4 gets cancelled. Our answer becomes 15,624. So let's look at this question now. In a geometric progression, the first term is 11, the last term is 11,264. The sum of all terms is 15,015. Find the common ratio. What we are given is a, one second, a is equal to 11. And the last term, let there be n number of terms. So a into r to the power n minus 1 is given to us is 11,264. We are told to find r. So the sum of n terms of a GP is equal to a into r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So if we multiply a inside the bracket, it will be nothing but a into r to the power n minus a upon r minus 1, and the sum is given to us 15,015. So this will be nothing but, if we will take this to the left hand side, it is going to be 15,015 r minus 15,015 equals to we are given a r to the power n minus 1. So if we can write this as a into r to the power n minus 1 into a into r. So we are given this, okay, which is equal to 11,264. So 11,264 into r minus a is 11. Okay, so we will take this to the left hand side and this to the right hand side. This would be nothing but 15,015 minus 11,264. It is going to be nothing but 3751. Okay, so 3751 r is equal to 15,015 minus 11 is nothing but 15,004. Okay, so we can find out r. So with this, r is going to be 15,004 divided by 3751. Okay, so r becomes 4, and that is our answer. So let's look at this question now. In an infinite geometric progression, every term is 8 times the sum of all the terms that follow. If the sum of first and second terms is 50, find the terms of geometric progression. Okay, so what we are given is every term is 8 times the sum of terms that follow. So let the first term be a, the second term be ar square, and so on. Okay, so what we are given is every term is 8 times the sum of terms that follows. So a is going to be equal to 8 times of ar plus ar square plus ar cube, and so on. Okay, so this is going to be equal to 8 into the first term becomes ar. So the formula for infinite geometric progression is a divided by 1 minus r. So the first term becomes ar divided by r minus 1. Okay, 1 minus r. So this would be nothing but a minus ar is equal to 8 ar. This becomes a is equal to 9 ar, and by cancelling out this, r becomes 1 by 9. So now what we are given is the first and second term is 50. So a plus ar is equal to 50. So a plus r is 1 by 9. So a by 9 is equal to 50. So it is going to be nothing but 10a is equal to 450. That is 9 into 50, 450. So a is going to be nothing but 45, and that is our answer. And second term will become 45 by 9 equals to 5. Third term is going to be 5 by 9, and the series will go on like this. So let's look at this question now. In a geometric progression, the sixth term is 7. What is the product of first 11 terms? So the sixth term is nothing but a into r to the power 5, which is given to us as 7. We are asked to find the product of first 11 term. So the first term is going to be a, the next term is ar square, and this goes on till a to the power a into r to the power 10. This is going to be our 11th term. So a is going to get repeated by 11 times. Okay, so it will become a to the power we are asked to find the multiplication product. So it will become a into a to the power 11 into, so if you look at carefully, this is r to the power 1, r to the power 2, and this goes on till r to the power 10. So we are asked to add r, so this will be nothing but r to the power 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 10. So this is going to be nothing but a in to the power 11 into r to the power 55. Okay, so we can take 5 out in the power, so it is going to be a into r to the power 5. Okay, we can take 11 out, sorry, 11 is common to both. So if we take 11 out common, this is going to be a into r to the power 5 to the power 11 whole to the power 11, and we are given this as 7. So it will be nothing but 7 to the power 11, and that is our answer. So now let's look at this question. In a geometric progression with even number of terms, the ratio of sum of odd number terms to the sum of even number term is 3:8. Find r. So what we are given is let there be n 2n number of terms. So it is going to be a into ar into a to the power ar to the power 2, ar cube, ar to the power 4, and so on till 8r to the power 2n. Let there be 2n number of terms. So what we are told is the ratio of sum of odd numbered terms. So this is going to be our first term, this is going to be our third term, this is going to be our fifth term, and so on to the sum of even numbered term. So AR is going to be our second term, AR cube is going to be our fourth term, and so on. So we can write this as the ratio is 3 is to 8. So 3 by 8 is equal to nothing but a plus ar square plus ar to the power 4 plus ar to the power 6, and so on. Okay, and this will go on till ar to the power 2n divided by ar plus ar cube plus ar to the power 5. Okay, and this will go on till ar to the power 2n minus 1. Okay, so if we can take a common in the first and ar common below. Okay, so if we take a common in the numerator, it is going to be nothing but 1 plus r square plus r to the power 4 plus r to the power 6, and so on. If we take ar common in the denominator, we will get 1 plus if we take ar common from ar cube, if we subtract or if we like take out this, we will get a is going to get out and r to the power 1 is going to get, so 2 will remain. So this will be nothing but a into r into r square. Okay, so plus similarly this is going to be r4 plus r to the power 6, and so on. Okay, so this is going to get cancelled. We are eventually left with a divided by ar is equal to 3 divided by 8. So a is going to get cancelled, we will get r is going to be nothing but 8 by 3. So let's look at this question. If the sum of three numbers in a geometric progression is 39 and their product is 729, find the numbers. Okay, so let the three terms be a divided by r, a and ar. So whenever we are given like three terms and their product is 729, so we take this as our first term, a divided by r. The reason being r will get cancelled and we will get a. Okay, so a divided by r into ar is equal to 729. So r gets cancelled, we have a cube is equal to 729 or a as 9. Okay, so and what we are given is the sum of the three numbers in a geometric progression is 39. So a by r plus a plus ar is equal to 39. So we can take a common and a is 9. So 9 into 1 by r plus 1 plus r is equal to 39. Okay, so 9 will go to the right hand side. It will be equal to 1 by r plus 1 plus r is equal to 39 by 9, or 1 by r plus r is going to be equal to this will get cancelled, 13 by 3. So 13 by 3 plus minus 1. Okay, or 1 by r plus r is equal to 10 by 3. So you can solve by forming a quadratic equation and you will get r is equal to 3 or 1 by 3, and we can get our series as 9 divided by 3, that is 3, 9, and 9 into 3 27. So this is our numbers, and in the next video I will be covering harmonic progression and miscellaneous series while solving the question, and we will do around 100 plus questions in this topic sequencing series. Thank you.